You've been trying to lose weight, but you can't shift those stubborn kilos. You've been eating less, you've been moving more, but nada. No changes. So what to do? Now this is something that I personally had to overcome, and this is what I did, which I found super helpful. Well, these are the first few steps at least. I focused on the power of the mind-body connection to assist me with my weight loss efforts. You see, because what we think and feel can impact our body, and the health of our body can affect our minds. But just realize this, whatever resources that you need, you already have it. They just need to be unlocked. The mind body are part of the same system when it comes to weight loss, but it is the doing that makes the difference. And I'm gonna get onto that just shortly. And by resolving any type of inner conflict that we have, it will enable us to move to a healthy, congruent state. You see, we're influenced by what we say to ourselves. Words shape our experience. But what really matters is the effect the words are having on you personally. You see, because the only person that can change is you. And in NLP, we say the meaning of the communication is the effect. Are you communicating with yourself in a way that is going to lead you to success, or the outcomes that you want at least? And by learning to manage ourselves, we can learn how to be exactly how it is we want to be. Weight loss can be challenging. It takes effort to stop something that we've become comfortable doing because it's painless, it's familiar. But if we're not getting the results that we want from our weight loss, we can learn to make new choices until we find a match. By having an awareness about what isn't working and allowing flexibility in the way that we think and behave, we can affect the results that we get. We can create new choices. If what you're doing isn't working, try something different. Even with myself personally, the strategies that I used to get into shape or to lose weight, get fit 10 years ago are totally different to the way I approach things now. Allow yourself space to change and grow. Things change. Things are always changing, and so can you. If you haven't got the outcomes that you're looking for your weight loss and your weight loss efforts, that's totally fine. It's just feedback. Not failure, it's feedback. And the great thing about feedback is it allows us to regulate how we are doing what we are doing. And by doing so, you'll be getting closer and closer to a healthy, congruent state. Realize that your reality is your opportunity. And with awareness comes resources, choices, and empowerment. So here's something you can do to kickstart your weight loss and utilize that mind-body connection. So firstly, you need to get really clear on exactly the outcome that you want, what you want specifically for yourself, not what somebody else wants for you, but what you want for you. Because every time you use external factors or other people for an excuse not to change, you're then also putting the possibility of change outside of yourself, and you're blocking yourself from reaching your true potential. When you put all your effort and time into a goal that you're not totally congruent about, part of you will fight against that change. If you're totally congruent about what you achieve, it's much easier. So let's get into those few steps. Your environment. Get really clear on your environment when it comes to weight loss. How can my environment support me? Does my environment fit? Your behavior, what do I want to do? And what will I specifically do right now? Capabilities. What further capabilities do you need to draw on, strengthen, or develop? Your beliefs and values. How does this fit in with what is really important for me? Your identity. How does this fit in with the person who I'm becoming? My purpose. Your purpose rather. What does this enable me to contribute to others? Get specific on all of these questions and you'll be pleasantly surprised how things start to change and work in your favor when you start to get that mind and body functioning and working as part of the same system. So my question to you, what is it that you really want?